All right. There you are. Come on. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes. Well,
all right.
Well, you know, that's what friends are for.
Yes,
you know,
friends.
what are friends for?
Thank you so much.
Oh, I'll tell you what they're for. Friends are for telling their daughter that I'm a wonderful person. I took my day off to put this door up.
Yes. Okay. All right. Now, what this door, it's swollen from the rain and the humidity and stuff. Okay. So you just plane this down and get it back on before Mrs. Lucas gets back so I can surprise her.
Why can't you just use the bathroom upstairs? Why?
No. This is my house. You don't tell me where my wife can go to the...
I see. You were supposed to hire a professional to do this for like $165.
Right.
But you're going to pay me $45.
That's...
But that's okay. Hey.
Friend.
Pal. Buddy. Chum.
Hello. All right. You go ahead. Oh. Hi, hello.
Mr. Lucas?
Oh, yes.
Hi.
Yes, how are you?
I'm Wendy O'Brien.
Yes.
Pauline's cousin?
Yes.
I went to the flower shop, and I was looking for Pauline, and she wasn't there, and I know that Ruth, your wife, is her best friend, and I was wondering if she was here. Oh, God.
Yeah, okay. Now, wait a minute. Okay, now, just sit and take it. Now, look, what's the matter? Are you sick? Are you sick?
No.
Is someone dying?
No.
Are you pregnant?
No.
Okay, they got the big three out the way.
Okay. What is it?
It's the phone company.
The phone company.
They're threatening to turn off my service.
You don't need a phone. You need to write. Write more. People don't write enough.
Well, except for that guy, Andrew Lloyd Webber. He writes too much.
If I could just find Pauline, she would give me some money until I got my next paycheck. But now, I'm not gonna have a phone just because I can't pay one little bill.
Well, now, how much is it?
$412.
$412? What, you have friends and family on the moon?
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Now, here, all I have is $45. You take this $45 down to the phone company and you give that to them.
Thank you, but I think they expect more.
Everybody expects more. No, wait. Now, listen to me carefully. Look, you take the money down there and you tell them, you have a job? You have a job. You tell them that you're working, you're giving them this much, and next week you'll pay it off piece by piece by piece. All right?
I think so.
Yes, okay, come on.
Thank
you.
you
Go down there and you pay them. All right?
Okay,
and then you
thank you.
come back here and let me know what happened.
Okay.
Okay?
You're
Thank you.
wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Garfield.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
Okie dokie.
All right, cool.
See ya. Oh,
Hey,
boy!
she won't notice that. She won't notice
She
that.
won't notice it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And she won't notice that either.
Hilton,
Yes.
have you by any chance seen my young cousin,
Yes,
Wendy?
I have.
You have?
And everything is just fine. She was crying just a little bit, but she was crying. She was upset about a phone bill, so I gave her $45 and I told her to go down and pay it. She ought to be coming back.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
She's lovely, isn't she?
She's wonderful, really. Well, what I saw.
Yes, and she's my goddaughter, you know, so
Yeah.
I get to share the joys of child rearing, while avoiding the pain of childbearing.
Yes.
Darling! What? That's all right. What is it?
The people at the phone company,
Yes.
they were so mean. When I went to the customer service window, the guy yelled at me.
What did he say?
You have to wait in line. Well, it was the way he said it.
Well, what did you do?
Well, I left. What else could I do?
You could wait in line. Well, since you didn't, may I have my $45 back, please?
I can't give it back. But I have a very good reason.
Of course you have a good reason, Doug. What is it?
I don't have it.
You see that?
I stopped for lunch to get a corned beef sandwich.
Where did you eat? In Philadelphia?
Now, Hilton, the girl has to eat. Although, darling, $45 is a bit steep.
The sandwich was $5, but Lou at the deli would not let me buy it until I paid him the $40 I already owed him.
I gave you $45 to pay a phone bill, and you paid off your deli bill.
You don't understand.
Yes, you see,
Really?
she's very, very sensitive. Sensitive child. Some might say that she's overly sensitive.
It's just so hard. I mean, the light bill, and the phone bill, and the deli bill.
Now, I've seen this movie before. I'm telling you. Where are your parents?
Oh, no.
No.
Not Mom and Dad.
That's
No,
right,
they
yeah.
are so insensitive.
Just a moment.
Yeah.
Could I speak to you outside?
I'll go outside, yeah.
Just thank you. Just one second.
Okay.
No, listen, thank you so much
Yes.
for everything. But you see, her parents don't really understand her as I do. So I have to be able to handle this
Yes.
in my own way.
But I'm telling you, from our point of view, Ruthie,
Yeah.
and we've seen this movie before.
But perhaps because you approach this as a parent, you don't have the clarity and the objectivity that I do. Of course, anything that you've given her will be refunded immediately.
$45. Griffin, come on out there. I got a sandwich for you. Okay. Griffin, what are you doing? I thought you were in the
I just want to tell you to be careful because
Come on, we gotta get started here. Okay. Now check. What happened?
Oh, I see what it is. Oh, it's the hinges.
Okay.
We just need a new hinge.
All right. I'll go to the hardware store and pick some up. I have to go to the bank anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Lucas?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Lucas, did you talk to your daughter about, did you talk to your daughter about, did you talk to her?
Thank you. Next.
Hi.
May I help you?
Yes, this building was my bank, Trust Savings and Loans.
Yes, but we merged with Astoria Savings.
You merged.
Yes. And as a result of this merger, we can now offer you a vast array of new and exciting banking services.
All right. Okay. Fine. Is this still good here?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Because I want to take out $50.
I can't do that.
Why can't you?
The computers are down.
The computers are down.
And when the computers are down, we can't have you make any withdrawals. But we'd be delighted to take a deposit.
Now, I just want to get this straight. When it's down, nothing's being done, right?
Not at the moment.
Right, so you want me to give you my money when nothing is working.
Well, I will hold it for you safely.
I bet you will hold it for me. Now, look, wait 1 second. Okay, there's this. You're a human being, am I correct?
Thank you, sir.
And I'm a human being.
I assume so, sir.
Here is my bank card, human being type, and my ATM card. There you are. And here's my driver's license. Now, take a look at it.
It bears a close resemblance.
There you are. Now, if you'll just let me write this, you've got all that identification. I want $50, please.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't do anything when the machine is down. But thank you for banking at Astoria Savings. Next.
No, there is no next. No, sir, there's no next. She's, you know, you have $50 in the drawer there.
That $50 is for the people in the computer.
Reach in there. I'll give you this.
Sir, thank you for banking at Astoria Savings. Next.
No, there's no next yet. I'm still banking.
Could you tell me the entire total that you owe?
A ballpark figure?
Yes, I want the entire ballpark. I want the row, the aisle, the seat.
Including the credit cards.
I didn't know you had credit cards. So what we need to do is we need to get the actual sum. Let's get the sum and let's write it. Let's write it down. Let's write it in pencil. All right. I'm ready.
I don't think you understand.
No, just look at me. What is the sum that you owe? I'm writing
$15,652.
3. Wait, I'm gonna tear out this page. Get this, sum total. We're going to write it down in pencil.
$15,652.29.
And breathe. And release. Yes, that is much more than 3. We have a financial problem.
Mm-hmm.
We do not have a solution, but we're happy and confident because we are breathing. Not enough at the moment. Rise and pulse gently. We don't have our sneakers, but we can get the oxygen and pulse, and pulse, and pulse, and pulse. And to the arms, adding arms, gently adding arms, and leading back and forth, and back and forth. I'm smiling, I'm smiling, I'm smiling, I'm smiling. I have it. It's just the same as it was, isn't it?
So still nothing happened, huh?
With computers, you never know. It could be any time.
So we just stand here and hope and wait.
Would you like to talk to someone, sir?
I'm talking to someone.
No, I mean like a priest. A rabbi. Farrakhan.
But I'd like to see the bank manager.
Right away, sir.
Yeah.
Mr. Carter? Mr. Carter?
No problem, Gladys.
Could you help Mr. Lucas, please?
Yes, sir. I have a problem. I've been banking for 30 years with this company. Mm-hmm. And you've merged. And I just wanted $50.
Well, we can't help you right now. The computers are down.
Yes, well, that's what the nice young lady was telling me. But $50.
But
yeah.
there's not much we can do. Why don't you just try to wait patiently, like the rest of the customers, until the computer's back online? But if you want to make a withdrawal now, why don't you go to the ATM? It's right outside the door.
But don't you charge to use the ATM?
Well, yes, there's a small charge, $2.
Well, give me $2 then.
I can't give you $2 because the computer is down. And my account is also here, just like yours.
Here. I have to get some boots because this stuff's getting deep.
So your only other alternative is to wait for the computer.
See, that's the problem. You people have managed to defeat God. Your computers are down, therefore you render the human beings worthless.
I really think you should go to the ATM.
atheist.
So let me get this straight. My father gave you $45 and he never met you before?
No. He gave him my $45.
Here is my question, which is a question that has to do with spending patterns. Now, once you reached, let's say, $3,000, which is a large sum in and of itself, how could you then just keep on spending?
Well, the way I see it, once you hit a certain threshold, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I cannot jump over a 50-foot ditch. And I cannot jump over the Grand Canyon. See what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, but if you cannot jump over the ditch, how can you even go to the Grand Canyon? You see what I mean? If it is too hot in the kitchen, you can't get to the fridge. You cannot have the frozen peas. You have to have...
Hello? Hi, Mom. Yes, she is. Just a minute. Pauline's for you.
You must excuse me. Ruth, hello. Yes, I have been a while, haven't I? But you know, Wendy is here, and she has $15,000. Well, she cannot jump over the Grand Canyon. But I'll explain. Listen, forget that. I'll see you as soon as possible. Thank you. Now listen, darling, I simply have to get back to work. What I want you to do is you meet me at the bank at 2 o'clock, and we will just get this straightened out. All right? Thanks.
How could you spend all of your rent money?
Well, I did have part of the rent saved. But let me say 2 words. Shoe sale.
Well, I got 2 words for you. Homeless. Hey, Erica, did your father, did he talk to you?
Yes. Yes, he did.
He did?
Yeah.
Did he tell you that I spent the whole day, took my day off and everything?
Yes, he did tell me that.
Okay, were you impressed by that?
By that?
Yes.
Not really.
Yeah, she's impressed.
Run, Hilton. Run like the wind.
Pauline, I want to thank you for helping me out with my debt.
But darling, I am your godmother. I love you, and I'm happy to have the responsibility.
Welcome to Astoria Savings Bank. May I help you?
Yes, you may. We'd like 15,000.
Can we see the debt counselor, please?
Debt counselor?
This young lady owes a very large sum of money and needs to be placed on a very strict budget so that she can repay her debts.
I'll show you the way.
No, I don't think you understand. I don't have any money.
With this service, you'll never have any money. They take your paycheck, they pay your bills, and they put you on allowance. Don't worry. You'll see. It'll work out perfectly.
Pauline, you don't understand.
I do understand, darling, and it's going to be just fine. We'll just all jump right over the Grand Canyon together.
Mr. Carter?
Ah, Mr. Lucas.
Yes, sir.
Having a little trouble with the ATM.
Afraid not. Matter of fact, I was thinking about using it in another hour.
Well, we have a little pamphlet that'll take you straight through it, step by step.
Thank you. Mr. Carter, I don't want to cause trouble. I just want to ask you a question, sir.
Very
and
good.
the question is, if a human being
Yes, sir.
at your bank was given a check for $50.
Yes, sir.
And they gave the person back $11,000. What would you do to that person?
Well, that's highly unlikely in my... Where did that come from?
I asked you a question.
Well, excuse me.
No, the question is, what would you do if one of your human
No,
beings...
excuse me, sir. Did you not just go out to the ATM? You said you wanted to take out $50. Is that right?
You graduated from college?
Yes, yeah.
Didn't they tell you that you don't answer a question by asking a question?
Excuse me, you're telling me
No,
you got
it's-
$11,000 from the ATM?
I never said that.
That's our money. Give me that money.
I'm sorry, but my moral computer is shut down.
If that money came from the ATM, it belongs to us. Please, give it to me.
Hey, listen, everybody. Outside the ATM, if you ask for $50, they'll give you $11,000.
No. I am warning you. Do not leave this bank with that money.
Doesn't bother me. Gladys, my 50.
Hilton. Is this the door that I asked you to fix, dear?
Yes, yes, dear.
And this is the lovely curtain that's hanging in place of the door.
Yeah.
Plastic. You are going to fix that door before
Oh.
coming to bed, aren't you, dear?
Before coming to bed?
Yes, before coming to bed.
Okay, all right.
Oh, isn't this our lovely planter? Mm-hmm. Well, what happened to it? Did something fall on it, dear?
Wind.
Good night, Hilton.
Good night, honey.
Hilton,
Yes, dear.
please don't call Griffin to come over and fix the door.
Yes, dear.